Hey, Meadowbrook Church, this is Pastor Keith. I am so excited to be able to worship with you this Sunday. We are in our fourth week, entering into our fourth week of our sermon series titled The Tree. We're going to be looking at a guy by the name of Abraham. Perhaps you've heard of him. The title of my sermon is interesting, right? If you've seen my post on Facebook, the title of the sermon is Abraham and the Only Son. Now, if you know anything about Abraham, he just did not only have one son, he actually had two sons. And his first son, which was not Isaac, his first son was the result of his sin and not listening to God, not believing God. And you would think that as a result of that sin, his life would have just been a complete mess, like forever, until the day of his death. But it wasn't. God is in the business of taking what is ugly and broken and perverted and whatever else, and he's in the business of restoring it and making it into something beautiful. He did that with Abraham. And so we're going to be looking at his story. We're going to be looking at the promise that God made to Abraham, that through his gene pool, through his seed, all the nations will be blessed. The multitudes will be blessed. We're going to look at that. And then we're going to look at this pivotal moment in his life where God asked him to do something that was just beyond what you would ever imagine God ever asking anybody to do. And so if you're just still bleeding over past failures, by all means, come this Sunday. You don't want to miss this Sunday. Our God is an awesome God, and he's a God of mercy and grace. He's also a God of justice, and he's also a God who's holy, but he's a God who restores the broken. So come. Join us in our 9 a.m. service. Join us in our 11 a.m. service. Bring your children. Come. God is doing some really cool things here at Meadowbrook Church. There are people who've been coming, who are just trying to figure out life, trying to figure out who Jesus is. And so if you're a skeptic, come. If you're trying to figure out who Jesus is, come. It is amazing what God is doing here. And if you can't be here, then join us on our live stream. We'd love for you to join us on our live stream. But if you can be here, be here. You don't want to miss what God is doing. I mean, people are singing. We're opening the Bible together. Our lives are being transformed and changed. Well, why would you want to miss that? The Bible actually commands us to come together. Do not forsake the assembling with one another. Why? So we can spur one another onto love and good deeds. You can't do that from a distance. You got to do that together. And so I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday in our 9 a.m. and also our 11 a.m. worship services. So see you this Sunday. Peace.